Hi, Gary Whiting here. Hill? Welcome back. In my last video, I was talking about killer horses and what caused them to become that way, and how the human is the #1 predator. I said I was going to do another video on the Nag from Hell. Well, let me tell you a little bit about this horse, well, actually how I got started. In 1995, I adapted the artist Shiatsu massage from the human to the horse, and it worked very well. Well, I was eager to get my business off the ground, and in the area of Paso Robles where I was residing at the time, there simply weren't anybody there wasn't anybody I could find that was actually familiar with equine massage. So it was a little challenging pioneering into this field, but I did, and along the way, being eager, I had a chance to encounter the Nag from Hell, belonging to Pepper O'Shaughnessy down in around the little Danish town Solvang, down that area. Well, one of my clients, my personal training clients, Terry Otis, told me that his wife was really big into horses, and that he would try and set up an opportunity for me to get down and work on her horses. Well, I called Pepper, and we started talking, and of course I'm eager to get down and get my way into this industry. She asked me about 5 times if I was comfortable with horses, and of course, being eager, I go, oh yeah, not a problem, I'm very comfortable with them. Well, I grew up with them, so I was to some degree comfortable with them. So she, the last time she asked me, are you comfortable with horses? And I said, yeah. She says, we'll see. Well, I had a great journey in front of me. So I went down to the Solvang area, beautiful facility, and I see this, she brings this horse out that is has a baby with her. And as I'm working on Mom, in fact, the moment I put pressure at the pole area, she immediately dropped her head to the ground and started quivering on her bottom lip, started shaking, and her eyes closed. And basically she had a terrible headache. She had a terrible headache for many years. So as I'm working on her, she became the most compliant, the easiest, the most loving horse to work on. And her little baby was up against me, so I'm playing along with the baby. I get to the other side, and I'm standing there, I'm noticing, oh, it's kind of noisy out here. And then she takes a kick at me. She caught me in my left hip. I moved around and said, well, that's okay, no problem. And I finished working on her. Well, 2 days later, I called Pepper just to see how her horse was doing. And she says, you're not going to believe this, or I can't believe it, but I'm very impressed. She says, this horse never lets anyone touch her babies. And I'm going, what? And here I am playing with her baby. She said, this horse won't even let me touch her babies. She's done this for many years. And she said, the next day, when I walked into her stall where she and her baby were, she pinned her ears, but came right back out of it, and she was just stood there and let me interact with her baby. She said, I've never been able to do this. And then she told me the story about the ranch hand, where this mare reached over and grabbed this ranch hand with her teeth in the clavicle area, picked him up and threw him into the barn, against the barn. And I'm thinking to myself, this horse was that nasty? And I said, boy, she sounds like the Nag from Hell. She goes, I said, she sounds like the mare from Hell. She goes, no, she's the Nag from Hell, but she's not the Nag anymore. And so I just wanted to share that story with you. And actually, that experience gave me confidence to go out and look for problem horses. And I found plenty of them, and I've turned plenty of them around. I can't think of any I've not been able to turn around. So I want to share the story with you, because what you can learn by coming to my program, or me doing a program in your area, is how to turn the Nag from Hell into being one of the most compliant and one of the most beautiful horses you've ever had. So this is Gary Whiting saying thank you for watching, and this is Gary Whiting of Gary Whiting's Equine Massage School for Horse and Rider, or howtomassageahorse.com. Take care.